again, he and I were talking about that a little bit last night, but his message was insane. It was just unbelievable. And so was Miles Rutherford on Thursday night. On Wednesday night. Miles Rutherford out of Marietta, Georgia. Wow, what preaching he did. So we're here in Birmingham. I'm preaching Sunday morning here in Birmingham, Alabama. If you're out there and you'd like to come, please do it. I'm preaching Sunday at Solid Rock Church, Birmingham, Alabama. Bishop Larry Ragland is the pastor along with his wife Sandy. And the crowd and the people are wonderful people down here. Sweet home Alabama down here. There's no doubt about that. Okay? Sweet home Alabama. Let's go to Revelation. If you go to Revelation chapter 9 for a moment, here's what the Bible says.
Oh my goodness.
And Mike will be joining us very shortly. When he opened the seventh seal, chapter 9, and the fifth angel sounded, I saw a star fall from heaven into the earth. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. He opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. Now, what's incredible about this, and this webinar that we're getting ready to have, which is going to be on Friday the 13th, October the 13th, the final countdown, Road to Revelation. Get your tickets now. What?
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other company, Audible. Audible pays me $8,000 to $10,000 every single month. And
Crud.
It's next Friday. We're 1 week away. We're 1 week away from what will be most of you will say to me after we're done, after you see this webinar, you'll say, Pastor, thank you. This was the most eye-opening understanding of the book of Revelation I've ever had in my life. I've never seen such an assembly of speakers, divinely inspired. The whole thing, from the time God said to do it, to the title of the webinar, to the speakers that were selected, and the messages, and to the chapters I assigned each one, all of it was divinely inspired by God. Get your tickets tonight. It's at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's paulbegleyprophecy.com. Let me read. He opened the bottomless pit. There arose a smoke out of the pit as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth. And upon them was given power. And the scorpions of the earth have power, just like they have power. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither anything green, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. Leave the Christians alone. Just go after those who have the mark of the beast. This is what he's saying. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. This is incredible. What technology did the beast do to these people that they couldn't die? They would wish they could die, and they couldn't die. What in the world? I mean, it's what it says. And shapes of the locusts were like the horses prepared unto battle, and on their heads were as it were the crowns like gold, and their faces were as faces of men, and they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. These demonic entities that crawl out of the bottomless pit were hellish. Hellish in attitude, hellish in inflicting pain,